Hello. How you guys doing? I'm Grandmaster Evan, and this is the Anonymous Republic Network. I'm Grandmaster Evan, your host. Well, it looks like that the term stupidity has reached a whole new level. And coming from both Antifa and Black Lives Matter. Well, seems that one group has become a hypocrite and one is not thinking clearly. Okay. Well, it seems that Antifa is planning an event to go to Sturgis, South Dakota. They've already have their plans, or they've already have their planned out. They're going, and the one thing that they've been warned, but it seems that they don't listen, and that is, don't fuck with the bikers. Do not fuck with anybody that rides a Harley, okay? If they're a Hell's Angel, a Mongol, outlaw, bandito, the list goes on and on, man. You gotta rethink your shit, man. You gotta rethink your shit, you know? But the Hell's Angels and the Mongols are putting their differences aside for the time being. They head for Seattle to chop, or Chaz, or Circle Jerk City, or whatever you want to call it. And I don't know, everyone's sending multiple chapters to that area to clean out that area, because a lot of them ain't leaving. Quite a few did, because none of their demands have been met, okay? None of their demands were met, okay? They had a list, you see, a butt plug, dildo, a life, a clue from Colonel Mustard, a brain transplant from asshole to head, surgery from removing a foot from asshole. I mean, dude. Some of these groups don't quite understand, okay? They may act tough, but they're not really tough, okay? They're overgrown children in adult clothes going to these overpriced daycare centers that their parents paid. Now the parents have to pull that funding from their kids' education and spend it on something else, like swingers clubs and shit, so that'd be funny. Then you have one group, Black Lives Matter, who wants to defund and abolish police. Now, here's something funny. Law enforcement is mocking these cocksuckers and laughing at them. Why? Because one officer said that he was talking about Black Lives Matter was doing an event where they needed police protection, but they want to defund and abolish police. Pick one, motherfucker. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. So, and this officer was laughing his ass off. You know, he was just fucking laughing, and I'm like, what are these motherfuckers protesting about? They're out in the middle of fucking nowhere, blocking on the street and shit, and not realizing that a few of them, or maybe even all of them, could get their ass ran over and flat as a fucking pancake and shit. You know, they're not thinking. They want to abolish and defund the police, but yet they need police protection. Black Lives Matter has become hypocrites. Okay, you have one lady, one broad, just going nuts over wanting to tear down the statue of Abraham Lincoln that was paid for by the freed slaves. She acts like she needed a dick. Okay, she's screaming, "Ah!" And in my mind, I'm seeing this. I'm thinking like, lady, you need dick. It looks like you haven't had dick in 20 years. Go to the next town and get some dick. And as a guy who's just like Frederick Douglass, almost like the guy, the hair and everything. Like, dude, he's alive. No, the cosplay guy. That's cool. But even he tried to calm her down, say, try to have a dialogue. But this lady who hasn't had dick in 20 years, I mean, shit the way she's acting, try to calm her down and shit, and she's like, why are we fighting? The guy is calm as a cucumber, okay? He's calm. But this lady is going berserk, and if the lady's going berserk, she probably have this is funny, okay? The guy is calm as a cucumber, okay? The guy is calm as can be. This lady's freaking out like she needs some dick. Like some serious dick, some really dick, whatever. Just let it go in the next town and get some dick. Just shut the fuck up and leave guys alone here, okay? I don't know how many they took him down. I mean, I think they need to wake the fuck up. Go open a book. Go read a book. Do your research on these people, okay? And then shut the fuck up and get this lady some dick. Just to shut her the fuck up. Damn, man. What the hell? Now, Antifa. What the fuck are these guys, man, doing? They're planning to go to Sturgis, South Dakota. Sturgis, South Dakota. That's right. Either July or August. They've already got their thing going, all their plans, and I mean, the way this thing was put out, it looks like the way this plan thing was put out together, it looks like it was done by a 12-year-old, okay, by a 12-year-old and shit. But that is what Antifa is. They're acting like a bunch of grammar school kids and shit. Taking things like they're not really worth to listen and shit. It looks like they were dropped on their head from the retard part of the family tree and fell down about 20 branches and going head first into Gertrude's asshole and shit. Well, kids, it looks like you found Aunt Gertie, but why is her head stuck up her ass? Aunt Gertie, don't fart now, okay? We know that you're stapled to the buffet down there. I mean, they're not. I mean, we've all seen Antifa's training monologue on how to fight. It looks like they're doing the jazzercise, What the fuck, man? I mean, Project Veritas exposed Antifa. I tell you what, these guys can fight a butt plug, okay? Um, I kid you not. The way, I mean, like 4 years ago, like 26, right around 2016, they're at the beach and they're doing they call it SEAL training. I'm like, that's more like retard training to me. SEAL training is the most grueling, tough. I mean, to be a SEAL, you got to you have to have the balls to do the SEAL training. Okay, Antifa's doing the retard training at the beach in LA. Okay, so training to be a SEAL, Delta Force, Rangers. There's a lot of training to do this shit. But if Antifa ever faced the SEALs, they're not going to last long. They're not going to last, okay? They'll be cut down like nothing there, okay? So, I'm just like laughing my ass off because, you know, when you look at these two groups, it's like you just want to sit down, watch a popcorn, drink a beer, and laugh your ass off. Okay, no bullshit. One is a hypocrite, and one is a bunch of pussies and shit. Combined, they're the village of the damned. They're like the assholes of the corn. Holy. Right, folks, this is a good old Grandma's Reverend here. Please share this video. If you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and hit the bell for notification. And if you got this transmission, you are the resistance. I'm Grandmaster Revan. Knowledge is free, knowledge is power. Always be healthy and well wise. I love you guys, and always remember, coffee is always the best for the morning. Make sure you get a cup.